Pep Guardiola's pain, a tale of hope shattered. In the world of football, emotions run high, and the stakes are even higher. For Pep Guardiola, the head coach of Manchester City, the beautiful game is a blend of passion, strategy, and sheer willpower. Yet, sometimes, it can also be a source of deep frustration and disappointment. Recently, Guardiola found himself in a moment of profound lamentation as he watched Chelsea triumph over Tottenham Hotspur, a match that had significant implications for Manchester City's ambitions for a top-4 finish in the Premier League. The context of the clash. The Premier League is a fierce battleground where every point counts, and every match can alter the course of a season. As Manchester City aimed for a coveted spot in the top 4, Guardiola's eyes were glued to the screen during the Chelsea vs. Tottenham match. The stakes were incredibly high, not just for City, but for the integrity of the league itself. Chelsea's victory over Spurs not only meant 3 points for their rivals but also became a bitter pill for Guardiola to swallow. For Guardiola, a coach renowned for his tactical acumen and relentless pursuit of excellence, it was a moment of agony. The implications of Chelsea's win were felt deeply, as it not only solidified their position but also complicated City's chances of securing a place in the Champions League for the next season. The emotional rollercoaster. As the match progressed, Guardiola could hardly contain his emotions. Each goal scored by Chelsea was like a dagger to his hopes. It was painful to watch, he later admitted. You want your rivals to falter, not to thrive. Every goal they scored felt like a setback for us. Guardiola's journey as a manager has always been intertwined with the highs and lows of football. His philosophy emphasizes not just winning, but winning with style, and that pursuit often leads to moments of deep introspection. Watching Chelsea celebrate their victory was a stark reminder of the precarious nature of football, where fortunes can change in an instant. A coach's vision. Guardiola's vision for Manchester City has always been clear: to build a team capable of competing at the highest level. His methodology is rooted in possession-based football, intricate passing, and an unyielding work ethic. However, the reality of the league is that even the best-laid plans can be disrupted by the unpredictability of the sport. In the days following Chelsea's victory, Guardiola reflected on the state of his squad. "We have to take responsibility," he said, emphasizing the need for accountability within the team. Every player must understand that their performance impacts the entire club. This sense of duty resonates deeply with Guardiola, whose career has been marked by a relentless pursuit of perfection. At times, however, the pressure can be overwhelming, and the weight of expectation can lead to heartache. The rivalry and its consequences. The rivalry between Manchester City, Chelsea, and Tottenham is steeped in history and intensity. Each match carries the weight of past encounters and future ambitions. For Guardiola, every goal scored by Chelsea was a reminder of how quickly fortunes can shift in football. The implications of their win rippled through the league, affecting not just City's position but also the morale of the players and fans alike. Guardiola's frustration was palpable. "It's not just about our performance, it's about how other teams play, too," he explained. "You hope for the best, but you must prepare for the worst." Watching Chelsea win was a harsh reminder of that reality. The road ahead. In the aftermath of that fateful match, Guardiola knew that dwelling on disappointment would not serve Manchester City well. "We must regroup," he stated firmly. "The season is far from over, and we still have a chance to make things right." With his characteristic resilience, Guardiola began strategizing for the upcoming fixtures. He understood that to achieve their goals, the team needed to harness their frustrations and turn them into motivation. "Pain can be a powerful teacher," he noted. "We must learn from this and channel it into our next performances." The fans' perspective. The fans of Manchester City, known for their unwavering support, felt the sting of Chelsea's victory just as acutely as Guardiola. The stands of the Etihad echoed with mixed emotions, as hope battled against despair. Guardiola recognized this connection and often spoke about the importance of the fans in driving the team forward. "Football is about the people," he said, emphasizing the bond between the players and supporters. "We owe it to them to give our all, to fight for every point, and to reclaim our place among the best." The nature of competition. In an interview following the Chelsea match, Guardiola elaborated on the nature of competition in the Premier League. "Every team has the potential to surprise you," he remarked. "That's what makes this league so incredible and so unforgiving. You cannot take anything for granted. His words resonated with the broader narrative of the league, where underdogs can triumph, and giants can fall. Guardiola's acknowledgement of this reality is a testament to his understanding of the game, a humility that belies his formidable reputation. Reflecting on past triumphs. Despite the pain of that Chelsea defeat, Guardiola also took time to reflect on his own successes. His tenure at Manchester City has been marked by numerous accolades, including multiple Premier League titles and domestic cups. We have achieved so much, but the hunger for more is what drives us, he explained. This introspection allowed Guardiola to maintain perspective amidst the turmoil. We cannot let one setback define us, he said. Our history is built on resilience and the willingness to fight back. The team's response. In the days that followed, Guardiola's message resonated throughout the squad. The players rallied, determined to respond to the disappointment head-on. Training sessions became more intense, with a renewed focus on teamwork and execution. Guardiola's coaching philosophy emphasizes the importance of unity, and this moment served as a rallying cry for the team. The only way to overcome adversity is to face it together, Guardiola stated during a team meeting. We are stronger as a unit, and together we can achieve our goals. The fans' role in recovery. As the team prepared for their next fixtures, the fans played a crucial role in the recovery process. Their unwavering support provided the players with the motivation they needed to push through the disappointment. Guardiola recognized this dynamic, often expressing gratitude for the fans' loyalty. Your support makes all the difference, he told the fans during a pre-match rally. We fight for you, and we will not give up. Looking to the future. As the season progressed, Guardiola's focus shifted toward the future. He knew that while Chelsea's victory had stung, there were still ample opportunities for Manchester City to solidify their position in the league. We must keep our eyes on the prize, he urged his players. With each passing match, the team began to find their rhythm again. Guardiola's tactical adjustments and the players' determination revitalized their campaign, leading to a series of impressive performances that reignited their hopes for a top-4 finish. Conclusion. Embracing the journey. In the end, Pep Guardiola's lament over Chelsea's victory was more than just a moment of pain, it was a catalyst for growth and resilience. It reminded him, and the entire Manchester City organization, of the unpredictable nature of football and the necessity of embracing both triumph and defeat. As the season unfolded, Guardiola's journey became a testament to the power of perseverance and the relentless pursuit of excellence. His ability to turn disappointment into motivation not only defined his character but also inspired his players to rise above challenges. In the grand tapestry of football, moments like these shape the narrative of a season. For Guardiola, the pain of that day would eventually fuel their resurgence, proving once again that in the world of football, hope and heartache are often intertwined. Guardiola in shock. Chelsea's stunning victory over Tottenham. In a stunning twist of fate, Pep Guardiola found himself grappling with disbelief as he faced the press after a shocking Premier League match. Chelsea, the underdogs in this high-stakes clash, emerged victorious against Tottenham, sending ripples through the footballing world. Guardiola, known for his tactical brilliance, expressed genuine surprise at the outcome, which not only saw Chelsea claim 3 vital points but also catapulted them above City in the league standings. The match, a rollercoaster of emotions. As the game unfolded, it was clear that Chelsea had come prepared to challenge against Tottenham from the first whistle. They displayed a tenacity and flair that caught City off guard. Despite Tottenham coach meticulous planning, his side struggled to find their rhythm against a Chelsea team that seemed to thrive under pressure. In his interview, Guardiola recounted the moment he realized the game was slipping away. I was watching the game unfold, and honestly, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, he admitted. His incredulity was palpable, as he described how Chelsea capitalized on every opportunity, turning the tide in a match that many expected City to dominate. Tottenham coach tactical reflection. The tactical acumen is often lauded, but on this day, he found himself re-evaluating his strategies. We prepared meticulously for this game, but Chelsea executed their plan flawlessly, he reflected. The Tottenham manager noted that the Blues' aggressive pressing and quick transitions caught his players off guard, leading to a series of defensive lapses that ultimately cost them the match. The shock of the defeat was compounded by the implications for the league standings. Guardiola's City, having been a dominant force in recent seasons, suddenly faced the reality of a resurgent Chelsea team that was now breathing down their necks at the top of the table. A moment of humility. Guardiola's humility shone through in his remarks. "Football is unpredictable," he stated, acknowledging the beauty and brutality of the sport. His candid admission of shock resonated with fans and pundits alike, serving as a reminder that no team is invincible. The defeat was a wake-up call for City, and Guardiola was quick to emphasize the need for resilience and adaptability in the face of adversity. Chelsea's triumph, a new dawn. For Chelsea, the victory was more than just 3 points, it marked a significant turning point in their season. The win against City ignited hopes of a title challenge, and players and fans alike reveled in the glory of their hard-fought triumph. Guardiola recognized the significance of this result, stating, "This is a new Chelsea, and they have shown what they are capable of." The atmosphere following the match was electric, with Chelsea supporters celebrating their team's resurgence. The victory not only boosted morale but also instilled a sense of belief that they could contend with the best in the league. Looking ahead, Guardiola's response. In the aftermath of the match, Guardiola's focus shifted to the future. "We need to regroup and come back stronger," he urged his players. The defeat served as a stark reminder that complacency can be a team's worst enemy. With the Premier League title race heating up, Guardiola's challenge was to harness the shock of this loss and turn it into motivation. As the press conference concluded, it was clear that Guardiola's shock and disappointment would fuel his determination to lead City back to the pinnacle of English football. His respect for Chelsea's performance underscored the competitive spirit that defines the Premier League, where any team can rise to the occasion. Conclusion. The thrill of the game. The victory from the game will resonate for weeks to come. Guardiola's candid reflections on the shock of Chelsea's victory highlight the unpredictability of football. In a league where every match can alter the course of a season, this defeat serves as a crucial reminder of the need for vigilance, preparation, and humility. As fans eagerly anticipate the next chapter in this gripping Premier League saga, one thing is certain: the beautiful game remains as thrilling and unpredictable as ever. Guardiola's shock may have been temporary, but the lessons learned will undoubtedly shape the remainder of the season for Manchester City and Chelsea alike.